Nice draw.
Perfect. Right, so I'm aiming like at a point up here, those two trees that we can see, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm dropping it back to say that red ladies marker. And then I just walk in, looking at where I'm actually intending to go, but not looking at the ball. Then drop the club, check that intermediate target, and then from there, hopefully, swing it. Way I drop fade all the time. That's my plan. So that's the plan. I think a lot of players do that. Justin Rose definitely does that, along with a few others. So that's what you're seeing. We'll keep filming. Irons and drivers today. Like the stack underneath it, see? Yeah. Because the badge is a mess.
Looked a good swing. Is it drawing back?
But still, nah.
Nah, that makes a difference.
That went off like a scalded rocket, but in the wrong direction.
You got the key with you first.
Aye. Oh, I'm just trying to get used to the M3 driver. Those of you who are big fans of TaylorMade will appreciate how much adjustment there is on them. You've got the sleeve, higher, lower, closed, open. You've got the back weights, which are two, and you can move them about. Obviously, it's a 12-degree head. I have it currently set on 10 degrees in the lower setting, and I've moved the weights sort of mid-back. So I think, how many rounds do you give a driver? It's only the second time out, and it's going miles. But the adjustability factor would confuse most people. 3 wood it is then. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to hit driver on this hole. Just for the practice. Yeah. See, what I've noticed as well is like you're doing it, your head follows the tracer line of your ball. If I'd drawn a tracer line on your ball, your eye line follows it exactly.
Yeah.
And if you watch the top amateurs and pros, they all do it. I don't know if they're aware they're doing it, but when you watch the tracer line on the TV, you'll actually see it. Their eye line following the actual tracer line. which is amazing.
It's a dominant eye that follows the case.
Aye, but what the folks say, huge advantage having left eye dominant, because that's obviously the lead eye. Eh?
That would give it to me.
See, but that was me picking the horizon, and then that leaf is the intermediate point. I wasn't really looking at the ball till the last gasp. And that's what happens, I hit a drop fade all the time. A bit into the wind today, I think.
Left or right?
I'm going 5 iron, what you hitting? 6. Those things have got steroid faces right enough. Do that.
Ah.
Overdrew it. Pin eye, I think. What were you aiming at? The tyre or the...
I didn't aim at anything, unfortunately. That's kind of what the problem was.
See, I aim at the tyre. I walk in looking at the tyre and then I drop and I'm looking at that. And that's all I'm looking at. And then I just double check that obviously the ball's in the middle. And this should go with a drop fade.
Super. Too much fade.
Too much fade. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's... It's missed the bunker and it's on the banking. Still, it's certainly getting more like it. Eh? That's cracking. Just drawing again though. Over the bunker. Catching them well. Every shot you're hitting's going with a nice draw. Right, while I'm out, obviously I've talked about this before. We'll show you a close-up of this KJ Troy, the original Super Stroke grip. If you have a look, if he holds it steady, I'll zoom along the edge. You can see the Allen key little nugget things there. And it's like the original pure black one. I think KJ Choi made it famous in the Masters. Now, what's clever about that grip is, well, it's rare as hen's teeth now, but you can put it on any, here's the patents, you can put that on any putter. So you could have like 3 or 4 of your putters with no grip. Just loosen off the Allen key and put it on any one of them. Genius. No wonder Super Stroke stopped making them, because nobody would ever have needed to buy another grip. One grip for life, near enough. And obviously it's I would say slightly heavier than the new Super Strokes, but you've had that for how many years?
8 years at least.
8 years. He's had it as long as I can remember. And that has got to be a collector's item now, because obviously they don't make them. I think when they did make them, it was tour only. I've never seen anyone else with one, ever. But who knows, Super Stroke might kind of bring it back, but I would imagine they might charge something like 60 or 70 quid for a grip.
Easy.
Easy, eh? Okay. I think I'll try and hit a 5 in the corner. We need to, I don't know if it was tee height too low or... Maybe just moved on it a wee bit. See the corner, if you aim at that high tree in the background, the one that sticks up, it's an oak tree, you'll just draw it round the corner aiming at that. There you go. Right round the corner. Three wood again.
Yep.
Probably perfect club if you just get it on the end popular. Turned it over slightly.
Oh!
Somebody's in there, like.
Yeah. What? Oh. Keepers. Right. I'm going to aim at the golden tree in the middle or the other tree, and hopefully put a wee drop fade in it. That could be edge of the green. Yeah. Didn't really cut much, it kind of stayed straight. So I think Al will agree as well, if you're trying new clubs, but especially a driver, which is pretty finicky at times, well, if you've ever seen a TaylorMade M3. So you adjust it till you like what you get, and then you don't adjust it anymore. But obviously it could take you a while to get the basic setting right, and then you've got to avoid the temptation of moving it about every week. Otherwise your regular swing will give you some completely different random result. So looks like we've got it set pretty much where it should be, which is 10 degrees, and the weight's kind of at the back split, so it's lower setting, and it seems to fly fine. So just be sticking with that setting, I think. Shot. You're right. Double cross. So there you go. We've pretty much proven that if you just take your time, line up a lot more sort of square, use the target behind you, in front of you, then without changing your swing, you tend to swing a bit better anyway because you're swinging on line. You can have a good game and a good fun. So Hope you've enjoyed the video. Think about leaving a bendy thumb thing, and subscribe and share, even though at the moment this probably is the last video.